Hey you guys, so I'm so excited to chat with you guys about income potential right now, how we make money, and then of course what the investment is, how we get started, all of that good stuff. So I'm so excited to chat with you guys. So first I'm going to dive right in, see if anybody hops on. It's totally fine, and that way I know you guys can play it back pretty quickly, so that way you're not waiting around for me to wait for someone to hop on. So I'm going to go over number one is how do we make money? And honestly, there's two buckets that we call anyway. There's two ways to make money in this business. And number one is going to be helping customers, getting these clients getting started on their health and fitness journey. And then the second bucket, the second way is building a business. So you are also helping other people, get on their health and fitness journey or improve their health and fitness journey, and then also create an income for themselves. Oh my God. And help them become a mentor basically for them, and help them become a leader, and help them really dive into dreaming bigger and having this vision for themselves, like helping them establish what this business will do for them and helping them get there. Like help them, we basically, for either one, we help people crush their goals. We help people figure out what goals they have and mentor them, support them, give them the accountability they need in order to achieve them. And that is the best feeling ever, when someone achieves a goal, someone has these little small wins or huge wins. Like victories are freaking amazing too, but like it is the best feeling when you have somebody that achieves something that they might not have even thought was possible, and you believed in them and gave them that belief and gave them that confidence to really go for it and push for it. So that's really the two ways on how we create an income for ourselves and how we can literally build it. Like there is no limit on income if you push for this business, especially of course, and I'll tell you in a second, but of course, as you build this business, there is no cap. There is no lid to your income. And if you stay consistent in this, if you work hard, you do have to work hard in the beginning, of course, because you have to build it from scratch. And that's what I wanted to mention actually really quickly, is that in the beginning, it is difficult. It is not easy to have to keep pushing through and doing these behaviors that you will learn, these habits, in order to create a business and to keep asking people to join you. And you're going to maybe feel a little let down, and maybe feel a little disappointed in yourself, maybe feel a little self-doubt, but the business will help you break through that. And that's the best part of this business, is that you really have to dig deep into your reason why. Why do you want this? Like, what is this going to do for you? And it is literally like the possibilities are endless, honestly. So if you stick through it, if you show up, if you be consistent, you can build this business tremendously, like literally multi-million dollar business within 3 years if you stick with it, if you work hard. So and I follow, like, we have access to a leader that is doing that right now, and she shares our tips, and it's literally incredible. So first of all, I'm going to share the first way, of course, is getting these clients, getting these customers to help them with their goals, what their struggles, and figure out how you can help them and offer that opportunity for them, offer that solution for them. It's the commission. It is a commission part that you get. You get the minimum 25% off a commission off product or program when someone signs up with you. And yes, it is not a salesperson, because the way it starts is you're creating a relationship with them. You're earning their trust, their credibility, your own credibility. You're proving it to them, and they're gonna trust you. Like, people sign up with you because they trust you, and they want to get results. Like they really want to work with you, honestly. It's not so much the product and everything like that. The way they sign up is because they trust you, and they need you to help them, give that support and accountability, and just believe in them. Be a friend to them. So we do get the commission off of whatever they purchase and whatever they get started with. So that is going to be the basis of the beginning of your income also anyway, because you are going to be talking to more people about the products, the programs, and stuff like that, and helping them get on board, because you want to get someone a transformation to be able to give yourself that credibility. And of course, you're going to start with your own transformation, but you want to get somebody to go through your, help them with their workouts, help them with their goals, whether it's nutrition or fitness or both. And you're going to want to get them to see results, and then be able to share that and feel so proud of yourself for actually helping someone and impacting their life. So that's going to be number one. Number two is going to be residual income. And if you've never heard of residual income, it's basically income that keeps going and that you don't really have to work for. You put in the work in the beginning, but you don't have to keep working for it in order to receive it, which is like a beautiful thing. If you've never heard of residual income, that is basically how most millionaires, successful people create their income and keep building it and learn how to become multimillionaires and successful people, and always have that money coming back to them even if they go bankrupt. So that is literally how residual income actually can come off of commission, off of getting that client started, and they become obsessed. They become like so excited about the results and the experience that you give them, and they want to keep going, and they have this amazing experience from you, and they want to keep going with you. They may order these superfood smoothies if that's what works best for them. They may order the performance line, so that way they get better results and get enhanced results with their pre and post workout. Maybe they'll try something else. Maybe they'll try a little cleanse or something to help them get jump started. Whatever they order afterwards, you'll get the income from. So you have to focus on helping people, have to focus on being there for them, and you have to understand that you are impacting their life. So that is how you're going to get that residual income, and there is more to that too, but honestly, you'll learn more in training, and it's more advanced than that. So the second part, like I said, is about helping other people build a business, and that is basically building a team. And the best part of having a team is that you find your tribe. You find people that you relate with. You find people that are like-minded. You find people with the same energy as you, and the drive and the excitement and the goals, and you work together. And yes, you can work at your own pace. You do not have to get started with doing this right away, especially like I was literally the first year, I think, within my business, I really didn't focus on this. And I regret it, honestly, because I know I could be much further, and I could be, I was just afraid, honestly, and that's what the business helps you. It helps you get out of your comfort zone. It helps you learn how to talk to other people, impact other people's lives in different ways. And building a team is literally the best part, because another thing is that as you, so of course it is similar to having a customer client, because, when you do sign up somebody that is interested in the business, they are going to be on their own health and fitness journey too. So whether you're helping them more with nutrition, with fitness, whatever, either, both, you're going to help them reach their goals with that also. And then besides that, you're going to help them figure out what they want to do with the business. You're going to get them through the training and check in with them and help them do those little scary things in the beginning that's going to give them that confidence boost and that excitement, in order to push forward and in order to grow something that they're really proud of, and grow something that they can literally make an amazing business and work from home or work from anywhere, or quit their job, whatever their goal is. So besides that, when you do help someone to create their own business, you get paid by their success. And this is with both, honestly. So as people, get success with their goals, get success with their health and fitness journey, get success with their business, with helping other people, because you are only one person. So you want to help other people help other people. That's what this business is about. We're always about paying it forward and helping more people, because this company, as you start to be involved with it and you start to learn, we hear from the CEO all the time, and the passion that he has, the dedication to this business and dedication to his mission of literally changing the world is the best. It is literally incredible that we have such an impact, and we're growing every single day with this company, with this business. And we're literally changing people's lives throughout the whole entire world now. We're international now, which is literally the best thing ever, because we have so many more people to reach and so many more people to help. I heard a statistic actually last night. I'm getting a little off topic, but for a second, it kind of ties in. I think it was on a training that I heard last night or the day before, and they mentioned that literally 41% around there, 41%, 40% of women in the US are obese. And that just it gives me goosebumps. It gives me just like my heart kind of melts a little bit, like in a little way of just being sad because you know, I was never hugely overweight or anything like that, thankfully, but I was never comfortable in my own skin, and to have someone else like be uncomfortable in their skin and just turn to food for emotional eating, stress eating, and just keep going with those habits and not having someone to believe in them to push through it and understand why their health is literally should be a priority for them. It's incredible that we have that gift. So I'm gonna go back to it so I don't get too off topic. But that's literally just how I feel about the business. How excited, like this morning, I literally was just so excited to jump out of bed and like work my business today. And that's what I want to help other people do. I want other people to be excited. And even in general life, honestly, like I love both of my jobs, like hairstyling and this business. Like they both go hand in hand to get with each other for me. So anyway, so building a team, you know, you help people with their goals and reach success, whether it's health, fitness, nutrition, and business, and all the above, all of that. So, and you're helping each other, you're helping more people, because you're only one person, you can only help so many people per month, every day, per year, whatever. So you have a team to be able to spread to more people, and having other people that are your tribe that, and maybe will actually attract different people, you can actually help even more people that maybe you weren't meant to reach, and that they can help them, they can do that for you. So you're gonna become a mentor, and like I said, you're gonna be helping them reach their goals, and because of that, you actually get a team cycle bonus, which is what we call, and that can be weekly, and honestly, it becomes a huge part of your paycheck as you keep growing and you keep building this business. And that's how, one of the reasons why this income is literally like unlimited, honestly. You have no cap, and that is one of the parts where it comes from. The other thing, you're going to be getting a quarterly bonus when you do have these coaches that are working the business with you, because as you're both growing, as you're helping more people, as you're seeing success, crushing your goals, that literally the business, the company rewards you for, you get a quarterly bonus. And this quarterly bonus is incredible. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but one thing is that like you can reach up to the first, like, I'm going to tell you guys for a second about rank really quickly. It goes in, there's a lot more training, and if you don't understand it, it's totally fine, but like you can get onto these different ranks, and you become diamond or 2-star and 5-star and beyond, and it does take time to reach these goals, but it is so worth it, because you, like I said, you get these quarterly bonuses. And if you could imagine, you know, your business, if you guys think, you know, I know a lot of you guys may say like $500 would do so much for me in a month, you know, for paying extra bills, for saving for vacation, saving for an emergency fund, whatever. But could you imagine getting $1,000 bonus quarterly a year? Like, what could that do for you? What could that do for your life? And that's only the beginning. So you really tap into that bigger income when you do focus on that stuff. And that's what right now, like where my team is heading. And I'm just so excited, because I'm just so excited to see my coaches do this business and succeed a lot faster than what I have. And I'm giving them everything that I'm doing. Like they're literally duplicating everything that I do. And that's what's the most exciting part, is because that's literally what this business is all about. It's literally about sharing and mentoring and helping and breathing belief into your own people, your tribe. So this is, like I said, this is going to be commission based first, but then you have this literally potential, so much income potential. And like I said, it's just incredible that we have this gift to share with so many people, and being able to pay it forward is literally the best gift ever. And being grateful for this business, it literally attracts more into your life, and it attracts, you know, helping more people and impacting more lives. So you may be wondering, okay, like I still don't understand this. Still thinks like maybe you have the thought of thinking that this could be a pyramid scheme or anything like that. And I totally get it. You might, and you really won't know until you actually start with this business and understand it more with the commission and like how we get compensated and everything like that. The compensation plan is literally incredible. Like, it is crazy that we have so much potential to reach. But honestly, think of it this way. Like, any corporate job, you're always going to have, you know, a CEO on top. So basically, you are the CEO of your business. And as you're the CEO of the business, you're growing people, a team below you. And it doesn't mean that these people are really below you. They can actually grow to match you. They can grow even further than you. But that's basically how it is. Like, the CEO starts at the top, then you have, you know, whoever else, and I really don't know all the terms, but you know, you have those people beneath them, like the division managers, whatever, and then the managers below that, more employees. And right now, you know, you kind of are starting from the bottom, but you're still the CEO of your own business. So you're growing and pushing and building your own business that way. So think of it that way. You're creating a business where you have control. So hopefully that makes sense. And that is really how we make money, how we create an income for ourselves. And all it is honestly, it's consistency. It's very much consistency and habit and creating a discipline in order to grow every single day. And you can go so far in this business. And that's what I love sharing. And I love that we have this impact on other people's lives. So I'm going to go into the investment. And yes, like any other business, there is an investment to get started. And like I said before, everything around you, you had to pay for. So yes, there is an investment. And guess what? The best part about this business is you're not investing literally thousands, hundreds of thousands, whatever would take opening a brick and mortar business, whether it's a coffee shop, a gym, you know, anything. Like, you do not have to put in that huge amount of investment money of your own into a business that you honestly don't know what it's going to happen. And, you know, for those businesses especially, they don't even have a guaranteed income, you know, they could be in a black, like a negative in the beginning for their first year, especially when they are getting so much more equipment. They have to put out money for marketing. They have to put out money to spread the news that they're opening. They have to do all these other extra things in order to spread the word, to be able to get people to come to the store. And just like that thing, think of this as your business. Even though you don't have a, you know, a physical business, this is the same thing. And you have to treat it that way because it can grow to be that multi-million-dollar business just like any other store. So you do have to invest. But like I said, this is so reasonable and affordable. You don't have to wait for that income to come, you know, 6 months down the line, a year down the line. Yes, you have that potential to grow it incredibly in 6 months, but that's where you have to be consistent. You have to trust in the process. You have to trust in what we share with you and implement it, and you can totally get there. So for this business, a lot of people you know, do have to use a credit card, do have to ask, maybe borrow a little bit of money from people, or but it honestly is so affordable. And the best part is that you can earn it back in the first month, in the first week, even if you really honestly push for it. And that's what you want to do with this business. And if you do that, it's literally, it gives you so much momentum. It gives you so much more excitement into the business to get started and be like, oh my God, I can do this. It gives you that confidence boost. So when you do sign up and when you do get started, that's what I want you to actually ask yourself and be focused on, because it is so possible to grow within that first month and to really push for you know, what is next for you, and to really give yourself that momentum boost. So you really don't need a loan or savings or anything like that. Like, a ton of college students actually start this business. A ton of moms start this business. So like, you know, if maybe their husbands or whoever, their partners are the breadwinner, like they might have to put on a credit card. And it's totally fine, because guess what? Most of the times when they do that, that pushes them even more, gives that more of a drive to make that investment back right away. And that is really what is the best thing for you. Like, if you can start right off the bat and go for it, that's what my favorite part is, because I want people to see that quick win and that investment to realize, or that commission back, because that's where you're going to be excited. That's where you're going to be ready to dive in. So you can earn the investment back, like I said, within the first month, first week even. And it's as long as you put your mind to it. You have to believe in yourself, which I'm going to help you do. And I'm going to give you the tangibles. So you're going to get the training right away. And we're going to have a call and we're going to chat about goals and figure out where you're going and how I can help you to get there. So if you do sign up and you decide, maybe this isn't for you, maybe the timing's not right, all of that stuff, maybe something happens, it's totally understandable, like totally get it. You have 100% money back guaranteed within 30 days. You could even drink all of the smoothies or whatever product and literally return it with an empty bag and still get your money back. That's how amazing this opportunity is. You literally don't have anything to lose. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. If it's not the right timing, it's not the right timing. So that's where, this is that's where you really, that is that option. If you do need it, if you feel like you're still nervous, if you're worried, that is the option for you. You want to focus on that first 30 days. Honestly, don't be like, I'm going to try. Don't think okay, I'm just going to do this in order to get my money back in 30 days. Don't be like that, because honestly, you're just cheating yourself. You're just admitting to yourself that you're going to fail. So you want to focus on and doing everything you can in the first month before you realize, okay, you know what, it isn't working. Do everything you can, because if you don't, you're going to regret it later. And especially if you watch my stories, watch by the end of the year what I can accomplish and that you could be there with me. So next is going to be the investment in yourself. So you do get started whenever someone does sign up, even a client. You get a challenge pack, that's what we call it, and it's literally a bundle of everything together, discounted, so you literally have the best value and literally everything you need in order to get your health and fitness journey started or continued and improved, and literally exactly what your client will be getting to. So that's literally how, how can you not expect someone else to join you if you're not doing the same things, or if you don't know. You have to, you literally just have to be proof that it works, because that's how people are going to trust you. So whether it is your health and fitness journey, whether you're adding in something in and you already have a routine down, it's totally fine. I don't expect you to change it up, but you have to do something and share that and show people that it's working for you and that you can help them do that same thing. So it's really essential for, getting results. And it's essential for your business and success to help others, because you do have to be on your own journey, like I said. So it's so much more, honestly, it's so much more value than when I started. It's incredible. I'm so jealous, honestly, that you guys get started with all of this for this price, because it's went down and you get so much more value for it. So what I'm going to go over is basically sharing everything that's included. So this challenge pack, it is included fitness, nutrition, and support, and of course accountability also. From you being a coach, the support and accountability literally comes with this. They basically pay for all the product and everything that they're getting to start their own journey, but you come with the package. You are the best part for the support and accountability. So I would be the support and accountability for you in order to get started. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is the fitness part. So fitness is going to be called, we call it BOD, and it's Beachbody On Demand. There's an app, or you can just go online. I actually have an iPad, so I actually bring that downstairs for me, and that's where how I stream my workouts online. Downstairs, I should have brought it upstairs, actually. Damn. Oops. Sorry, guys. I meant to show you guys what exactly it is and all of that, but I'm gonna have to do that later for you guys. If you guys want me to scroll through, I'll show you guys later. But you have access to so many workouts, over 700 workouts, and there's literally a new program coming out every few months, honestly. Multiple programs come out per year. Right now I'm in one of the test groups, the VIP access groups, doing one of the workouts that are brand new. There's two of them right now. There's a Spanish one, and then there's a lifting one with HIIT also, which is literally my favorite ever. I'm pretty sure it's going to be my favorite program ever, and I'm going to be sticking with it for a while. But those are going to be the first two ones, and everyone else will actually gain access to it in October that has access to BOD if they didn't purchase the program separately. So you're gonna have access to all of the workouts and plus the new programs, all that good stuff. So it is incredible that you have so much variety. Like for me, I love switching it up. I love changing it up. Like I can't do something over and over again. I get bored. I love having a variety. I love choosing, like the other day, like so my program right now is only 4 days. And I love that because it gives me so much more time to enjoy other things. Like it really fits in your life so much better because you only have about 40 minutes that you need to work out 4 days a week. Trust me, you work for those 40 minutes. 30 to 40 minutes, but you have 3 other days in order to rest but still be active. So like I love taking walks while it's still nice outside, while summer is lasting because I hate the cold. So I want to enjoy nature. I want to enjoy my walks. I started getting back into running a little bit. I like pushing myself. I like doing yoga now. I'm getting back into yoga, so that feels so good. I feel so much more centered, more light. I'm stretching the muscles that I'm working really hard during the workouts because I know my body absolutely needs it. And if I can't get to like a massage or something, that's what I like to do. So you have a variety. There's literally everything possible that you can imagine for workouts. And there's literally 10-minute workouts to 20 to 22 minutes is the shorter, like better workouts, honestly, like cardio workouts that you can get in like literally no matter what. There's cardio, there's intense cardio, HIIT training, there's kickboxing, which I absolutely love too. There is weightlifting, like bodybuilding for like guys or even women. There is some other one, there's one that I did that's actually you can even use to train for like bikini competitions and stuff, which is, I might actually push myself to do that next year, which is scary, but it's so possible. So you can follow that kind of stuff. You can follow yoga, you can follow dance, there's country dance. There is literally something for everything, like lower intensity to high intensity to modifying everything. There's a modifier in every single one. And it's the best, honestly. Like I am so happy that I came across this because I don't have to worry about figuring out a routine, figure out what workouts I want to do today. I can just go for it and make it happen. So that's going to be the fitness part. And the next part I'm going to talk about is nutrition. So nutrition is a huge part of anyone's health and fitness journey, and honestly living the best life, like literally creating the best optimal life for yourself. I have learned a ton about my nutrition journey, a ton about my own health from doing these programs, from becoming a coach, like learning what's best for me, learning what's working for me, and it's completely helped me with my nutrition and literally getting the best out of my life every single day. So one thing that you're going to be getting access to with Beachbody On Demand, you're actually going to have access to a ton of meal plans and also a health cooking show, also like a healthy cooking show, which is incredible. Like the recipes are delicious. Like I actually forget about it a lot of times, and I'm like, when I need something new, I'm like, oh duh, like I have that to have access for. So like I switch up my recipes that way. So there's a ton of different recipes and meal plans that you can have access to that works with your workout, which is incredible too, because that's literally, if you follow the workouts to a T and you follow the meal plan, it's guaranteed results. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts. So that is literally the best part. They literally go hand in hand. So besides the nutrition, you actually also you usually will get these portion control containers. These portion control containers were the game changer for me because I love food. And they may look small, they may look like toys, which is fine. But honestly, it's a game changer because each one of these containers are a food group. So purple's fruit, the green is veggies, red's proteins, there's yellow for carbs, healthy fats is blue, and orange is like seasoned dressings. So the reason why these are game changers is because a lot of the meal plans do actually coincide with those. So a lot of the meal plans, depending on your goals, depending on the workout program, if you're working really hard, building muscle, whatever, you follow a plan that works with you, that you can figure out how many veggies you need in a day, how many proteins, how many fruits, how many healthy fats, how many carbs you get in a day. And then you get these food lists that match up with the containers. So the coolest thing is that if you are on a plan, like say, like me and my mom are on the same meal plan right now, and we both, well actually it's slightly different because I follow the vegan one, but And yes, there is vegan plans, there's vegetarian plans. Like, everything is so customizable, which is really awesome too. So you can create, there's just so many options. So the best part is, like, say your mom are on the same meal plan. She likes bringing a salad to work every single day. So that is how she gets in multiple veggies. I'm not big with salads, honestly. Or my favorite salad, like, I do make it, is just like cucumber, tomato, red onion, and like with Italian dressing, or like balsamic and oil. So, like, that's how I get my veggies in. And she loves broccoli. And for me, broccoli doesn't agree with me as well. So I love bell peppers. So I eat a lot of bell peppers. So you can literally be on the same meal plan, but literally just choose the foods that you like. And why isn't that amazing? Like, you don't have to eat boring chicken and rice every single day, or like boring plain broccoli. Like, you can spice it up. You can find these recipes that are actually going to make you want to eat your food and actually enjoy eating it, and lose weight and feel confident while doing it. So that's what I love about these containers. You literally, like, for me, it makes meal prep so much easier, because meal prep is like literally crucial for your success too, especially if you're always on the go. I always need to have my foods ready most of the time anyway, because I am one of those people, if I'm starving, I will grab anything in front of me, and that's what happens. So, it's bad. So having those food prepped for ahead of time, or like at least the bulk of some stuff that maybe take a little bit longer, like chopping all my veggies up, having them done first, for the week, creates so much more of a time saver, first of all. And makes it so much easier. You just have to have, like, say I like to make onions and like bell peppers, sometimes mushrooms and stuff like that, and then I like to add black beans to it, and that's like my protein and veggie. So I like to have my my veggies already done, and then my black beans. So I literally just scoop out the portion that I need. So whether I scoop out 1 container of greens or 2 container of greens, that's 2 veggies in 1 meal. And then I scoop out my black beans, so that way it's 1 protein. So that's a full meal for me. And that's what I love making. And I've learned to make spices. I've learned to add herbs. Like, it makes it so much healthier, so much tastier too. Like, eating healthy doesn't have to be boring at all. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen my stories, but like, I make some amazing food, just to be honest. So that is how this has been a game changer for me, how to help me stay on track. I literally bring these sometimes, even like while I'm when I'm going to visit family and stuff, or like I have everything prepped beforehand, so I don't fall off track. So that is huge. So the next part of the nutrition part is you're going to get these superfood smoothies. If you don't like superfood, if you don't want to add a protein, okay. First of all, if you drink protein shakes, I totally get it, but this is way more than a protein shake. And this was the game changer for me actually also. And at first, it took me a little while to get used to it. But it's because there's so many good things about it. Like, your body sometimes is like a little shocked when it gets so many good nutrients in your body. And your body sometimes doesn't know what to do with it. But over time, it literally completely changes your body. You will feel a freaking difference when you don't have it. So for me, actually, because of I finished my workout and I don't have any of the recovery protein right now, just to quickly mix up. So I made a shake, and that's what it has, the BCAAs, the recovery nutrients in it for after your workouts to help you. So I made this really quickly. This is one of my favorite ones. It's the cafe latte. I love coffee flavored stuff. I like it by itself with almond milk. So delicious with cinnamon and cashew butter to make it creamy. Add some ice. It's better than Starbucks. And there's a ton of other things that I add into it that will make it even tastier. But that's pretty much my basic. The other thing, right now, actually, I have half of a frozen banana in it, so it makes it thick, makes it filling, and makes it really tasty. And guess what? The best thing is, this tastes like dessert for me. I have a really huge sweet tooth, and I love coffee, and so when I make this, it's a treat for me. It's so much more of a treat, and actually, it helps me with my cravings a ton, especially when I drink 2 a day. I don't crave sweets. Which is really hard for me. It's literally impossible for the most part. So I'm always craving something sweet. This helps me a ton. I love making smoothie bowls with it. It's all about creating, learning how to create that consistency with it and create what exactly you like. But it's literally a ton of it's literally 7 salads in one smoothie. That's what the superfood powder literally does. So there's over 70 like exotic superfood ingredients in it. The best part about this business and what the CEO has, he just has such a passion for health, and he made sure that they get the best ingredients for this superfood smoothies. They go all over the world. They make sure it's organic. They make sure it's not like there's nothing harming the soil in order to get into these ingredients, because you want to have the best fuel in your body in order to get that energy from it. And literally, food is fuel. So this is literally the best part of my day, because it gives me that energy. It gives me a boost. It keeps me full. It keeps me satisfied for a quick meal when I'm like driving home from work. A lot of people drink it for breakfast if they're like not a big breakfast person. It helps them a lot to stay in control. Of course, it's good for weight loss if you keep up with it. It can be a meal replacement, and it's literally it's way better than like any smoothie place, honestly. Like, you can make it yourself and make it taste 100 times better and be a lot healthier. So I'm going to show you guys. This is basically the package that you'll be getting. It's called Shakeology, if you've never heard of it. And there's literally all of these different ingredients. I don't know if you can really see them because it's backwards, but there's literally, there's a protein blend, there is a superfood antioxidant blend, there is super greens, so all your greens like spinach, kale, matcha, I don't know how you say the other ones. There's an adaptogen blend, so that actually helps you with stress. It helps you deal with stress, like on the body. There is also a pre and probiotic digestive blend also, which if you have, so TMI maybe for you guys, or if you guys need help with digestion, this completely changed my digestion. Like, I have no problems with going to the bathroom, honestly. So sorry if it's TMI, but like, this completely changes everything for me. And I actually like will tell a lot of my friends and family, like, if they do have trouble, like, to drink this. Like, it literally changes everything for me. So, and it's good because you want to keep your system very clean. So that's literally what it is. I drink chocolate and cafe latte all the time. They're my two top favorite ones. Me and my mom always are alternating our superfood smoothies every month to get them, because that's literally what we drink every single day. We do frozen banana a ton. We love adding nut butters into it. I love adding cinnamon and a little bit of sea salt, actually, to bring out more flavor. I love almond milk in them. There's also vegan flavors too, for everything. There's chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, cafe latte, and there's also a greenberry flavor. Greenberry is not available in vegan, I'm pretty sure, but all the other ones are available in vegan. It just depends on where you're from, actually. So Canada, unfortunately, only has chocolate vegan right now. Excuse me, and I think they only have vanilla chocolate and strawberry available in the regular way flavor. But that's literally one of my favorite parts. I look forward to this every single day. It's helped literally a ton of people in my life that basically, like, my aunt, she drinks it every single day. Like, it helps her at work when she's super busy going through meetings. Like, it literally is a lifesaver when you're busy, and pretty much the 99% of people are busy nowadays. So it completely helps you and stay on track. So that's the nutrition part. And what else? So of course, also besides that, that's really everything you're going to get, the fitness and nutrition part. And then the support and accountability, we actually have a My Challenge Tracker app, it's called, and that's where we get our business. That's where we have our accountability and support. So we share every single day some tips and recipes. We share like what's working for us, like we share the victories, everything like that. And that's where you log your workouts, log your smoothies. That way I can keep track, I can see how you're doing, I can check in with you. And it's literally, that honestly has been the game changer for me too, because I needed somewhere to be accountable, someone to hold me accountable for my own goals and results, because sometimes it's hard to get out of routine, sometimes it's hard to create these new habits, and having other people that are doing it too, that you log in and you see how many people worked out already, it inspires me so much. And so many people that are crushing it, it inspires me every single day, and it helps me even show up for them. And all my clients, all my coaches, because I know they're working just as hard as I am. So That's where the support and accountability is. That's everything that you're going to be getting. I don't know if I mentioned also Beachbody On Demand. Like, there is an app. So like I said, the best part is that you can literally bring it everywhere. I know I mentioned it actually in another video, I think. But you can download the workouts ahead of time, so that way you're not using Wi-Fi if you know you're not going to have signal wherever you go. So if you want to work out outside, if you want to work out in a gym, and just download the workouts ahead of time, so that way you can keep reference if you have access better to weights that way. It's really fine. If you're a gym goer, then you can still go to a gym, but you have a lot more basically what's the word, like, you have a lot more of a schedule. You don't have to think about where you're going, and you don't need much equipment, honestly. So I prefer working out at home, but if you're a gym body, totally, that's totally fine. Like, you can still bring the workouts with you. I love being able to travel with it anywhere. When I went to the beach last week, me and my aunt did a workout together. So you literally don't have any excuses. So next I'm going to go into more of the pricing details. So I'll actually, one last thing I want to mention is that if you feel like you need to focus on nutrition more, if it's a nutrition mindset that you need help with, if you feel like you have a bad relationship with food and you're always emotional eating, stress eating, you're always yo-yo dieting, not like staying on track until you cheat, and then it's just like all hell goes loose, like everything goes crazy and you just go into this down spiral. If that happens for you, we actually have a new program. Actually, well, it's newer. It's been out for a few months now. And you actually can, I'm going to be doing this because I'm so excited, because I love learning about nutrition, but there's actually going to be like a certification in it too, which is really exciting. But we call it GB Mindset. That's what it is. And it's all about focusing on nutrition with a better relationship with it, learning how to view different food groups in a different way in order to create them healthier habits. There is a water bottle I drink every single day from that, because it has little mantras on there to help you stay focused. It helps you, and then there's also a journal. I have it somewhere, and of course it's not out, but there's a journal that actually helps you understand where your mindset's at. You want to set an intention for the week. You have a grocery list that you can write down in there. You have the mantras in there. You can focus, and it actually creates a better relationship with this scale actually for you also. So you focus on that, focus on creating just being mindful of what you're eating, honestly, and being mindful and more aware of what you're eating, what you're putting in your mouth, why you're doing it. If you're hungry, if you're stressed, if you're bored, that's the game changer. So you get this journal, you log every single day, you see how to sallow your plate, which is like basically like how many, or like what you need on a plate. You're not using the portion containers. It's really not like restricted like that or anything. If you feel like that may restrict you and you may go out of control, then that is a really good option, honestly. And I've been taking the tools into my own journey right now, like really taking advantage of them, because I do forget about them, and there's a ton of really delicious recipes that I am trying this week from it, so they're awesome, and they're healthy, and it just becomes more like veggie based, but like learning how to eat veggies in a better way and make them more tastier to make you to eat them more, because obviously if you have more veggies, you're going to lose more weight, you're going to crave them also more, so it's all about switching that up. But 2D Mindset is incredible, and there's actually a discount on that too right now. But anyway, so I'm going to go over the prices for these bundles. So everything that I shared that was included, the Beachbody On Demand, and you actually get access for a full year for this. So like literally gym membership. Originally $99 actually by itself. The shakes are actually originally $130 by themselves without a discount. And the containers are like $10 for a discount. You also get a shaker cup also. But everything included, you actually get it for $160. That's the basic. That's going to be the basic thing if you just want to get started right away, and that's what will work for you. Then it's going to be $160. That's in the US. That is for UK, and it's going to be $186 for Canada. Then you can also, there's different options also, of course, if you were thinking you want to try different programs. If you saw that I did an 80-day program, about 3 months, while back, and that one was an incredible program too. There is just a slight difference for pricing, so it's about $20 more for that, and you get the equipment for it too, the like resistance loops, the sliders too, which literally a game changer. Also, I love those workouts also, but it is more of a commitment. So if you do want those kind of equipment and everything, it's literally only $20 more with everything else that I shared and is included. The other thing I shared was the 2B Mindset. So that bundle is actually $200 US, UK, and I want to say Canada, the difference, it might be around $220, $230, something like that. I honestly forget it at the moment. I meant to write that down, but that's what it is for Canada. And the 2B Mindset, you won't be getting the portion containers, but you can get Beachbody on demand along with everything else in the 2B Mindset like I shared. And I honestly think that is the best start, the best investment, because it is a game changer, because you literally can focus on nutrition and you literally have it forever, for life. Like these programs, the 2B Mindset you have for life. It's no like you have to pay yearly or anything like that. You have it for life. So you have the Beachbody on demand, and then you get to pick your superfood smoothies. So it's totally up to you. Whatever will work for you, whatever your goals are, whatever you need to focus on that you think will help you. I've been talking to a ton of people about nutrition lately and getting them on board. And my aunt has been using it. I've been using it. My mom has been using it. It's been a game changer, honestly. So that is honestly the best part, because literally from $160 to like $40 difference to get a whole program that is honestly $99 by itself too. Like, that's crazy. And there's a discount actually right now, which actually might be like about $10 to $20 cheaper. Just for this month though, August. So the last bundle I just wanted to mention to you guys is the other game changer, is the workout program that I am following right now. So it's called Lift 4, and it is lifting first, then HIIT, so high intensity interval training, and then you're doing a core component every single time. And it's blown my mind. There's only 4 workouts. There's 3 rest days. It is definitely like one of my favorite, like, all time. And I do love the trainer too. Like, I have a little soft spot for him because I loved his other program. But it's incredible. And I actually am in the test group with him. Like, he's sharing all of his tips. He's sharing how we can do more with the program, all that stuff. And I'm literally in week 4 right now, and I feel a complete difference this week. So if you are interested in that program, I could send you like a little video if you haven't seen my workout moves and like seen my results. But if you're interested in that, like, totally let me know, because that's going to be around $170 US and UK. So, and right now, like, the discount is actually up through September. But that is the game changer too, because you'll get the early VIP access just to that program, because if you do start with one of the other ones, you will have to purchase it separately. But if you do sign up as the coach, you'll get the discount, and that'll be, I think it's around $30 to $40 separately, which is what I bought it for. So it's totally up to you. Like, you can literally get it for $10 more instead of paying $40, $30 later. Totally up to you if you would like to start with that program. And like I said, any of these other programs, if like the 2B Mindset will be separate. If you do decide to do just the basic or get the Lift 4 with it, it will be separate. And it is cheaper, of course, with the discount. So it's around, I want to say $70, something like that, for the discount for separately. So you're still getting a good deal on it. It's still an incredible value. But that's totally up to you. We'll chat about your goals, chat about what is the best option for you. And honestly, you can't go wrong, because compared to like a gym membership, really quickly, like, literally it's at least $200 plus yearly. And yes, you may be paying monthly, so it may seem a little bit cheaper, but overall you're spending at least $10 to $20 per month. So what is that? 10 times 12. It's at least $120 plus whatever the registration fee is, and it's at least $100. Like, so $220, like, easily, like, around there. That is going to be the minimum for any gym. And with that gym membership, depending on the gym, you might have a limited access. You might have 24/7 access to go whenever to fit in your schedule. You have to waste time and money going to the gym. So that's going to be like, maybe $20 a month or something. and then like half, I don't know, depending on where you live, it could be 15 to 30 minutes average that you're wasting back and forth, even more maybe. So think of it that way. Like, is your time precious? Do you feel like you're always running out of time? Like, this is the best option, working out from home and having the option to have a variety of workouts and having the option to change it up. And literally, this was my like excuse proof plan for myself. Like, yes, you do have to find the motivation to work out every single day, but that's what I'm here for. That's what the support and accountability group is for. So that's the difference between, you know, purchasing a gym membership where you don't even have access to all this nutrition stuff. Like, you don't get these superfood meal replacement smoothies with a gym membership for like a month. No. And they're literally like $5 a day, like basically what their value is. So that's like a coffee, like every single day for your superfood smoothies that literally are meal replacement and literally help you get optimal health every single day. Like, it's literally the missing link for our nutrition every single day, because our quality of food is not the best anymore. If you guys have not realized, like, do you guys see all these younger kids growing and maturing incredibly fast? Like, it drives me crazy what the nutrition, what our food has happened, like what's happened to our food and the quality. So that's the difference. That is what is going to be the game changer if you decide this is for you. And that's the biggest thing. Like, I want you guys to know, I'm not trying to convince you at all, like, to join and to give you guys all of these things and these tools. Literally has changed my life, and that's what I want to share with you guys. And if you feel like you need that change, if you feel like you need someone to be there for you, if you feel like you need a community of positive people to surround you and help you change your life and become happier, become healthier, become fit and strong like you've never ever felt before and get that confidence, then this is the opportunity for you. I'm giving you this opportunity, this gift right now. So it's totally up to you if you feel like this is exactly what you need right now. I'm not trying to convince you to join at all, because if I convince anybody, they're not going to stay on. They're not going to stay through this. And I want people that's going to push through and really be excited about joining and be excited for their own journey and see what can happen. So, sorry, off that tangent. Also, of course, I just wanted to mention really quickly, any of these bundles will have a tax and a shipping attached to it. Unfortunately, that's what happens in this world. So just a reminder that, yes, the prices I share with you guys is the initial price, but unfortunately there will be a tax and shipping attached to it afterwards. So the last thing I want to share with you guys, there is only one mandatory fee as you become a coach, and it's $15.95 business fee. And this business fee gets waived if you do get the challenge pack first, as you sign up. The second month you will get charged this business fee, the $16 business fee. And what is included in this business fee is amazing for only $16 a month. Like, it's crazy. You literally have your own virtual assistant. That's really what this company does for you. And we have 24/7 access to, we call it coach relations. So it's basically like any rep to help us answer any question for any customer service for our customers, like 24/7 customer service online. And then of course there's a phone number too that you can call. So you don't have to do that bullshit, like, to put it that way. Like, honestly, something that no one wants to deal with. Honestly, like, you don't have to be customer service and everything and have the stress of that. Nope, you don't have to do that. So you have there's customer service 24/7 that handle for you. Shipping and handling is handled for you. It's literally everything you don't want to do. So you don't have to figure out where they're shipping from, where it's going. You don't have to ship. You don't have to do returns. You don't have to fill that paperwork out. It's super easy to do all that stuff. If you do need to help your clients, like, or coaches do anything like that, it's super simple. Those forms are super simple. I help my clients all the time, but you also, get customers also this way too. We get extra customers. They literally have everything listed out for you, your income, your taxes, the list of your customers so you can check in with them, the list of your coaches, what they're ordering so you can help them out. And sorry, saw someone at the door for a second, I thought. So, and then of course, like I said, you get a 25% discount with this fee. the 25% discount is the best because you get discount on your superfood smoothies monthly. It's not needed every single month, but honestly I recommend it, or at least every other month, because it's the game changer. I'm telling you guys, this is way better than any protein smoothie out there. It's completely changed my life and I can't live without it. So you get the 25% discount. You have access to all your orders, control everything, like completely everything. And there's an online office, like I said, that's where everything is. It's so much easier. But the last thing I just want to mention, anyone that's active military duty, your fee is waived. So you don't have to pay that $15.95, $16. So like I said, you can stay on the smoothies or not. You can also have access to most of the bundles. You can pick a pre and post workout. If you really do not want to try the superfood smoothies, you can try the pre and post workout. There is bundles that actually have both included even too. So there is access to get everything at a one bundle, like discounted, huge discounted price. Like you save like $200 by buying everything all together. So it's totally up to you. If you really want to go all in with this, that is an option. That is really it. So, I think that's it. Really what I wanted to share with you guys. And the last thing I just wanted to mention, I kind of have been talking for a little while, so I apologize. This is kind of going longer than planned as usual, but if you guys have a fear of spending your money on this stuff, I completely understand, because my relationship with money was terrible when I first started this, and until recently I actually changed my money mindset. So if you guys need help with understanding a little bit more about your belief around money, and understanding how this investment in yourself can completely change your life, like, I don't think twice about investing in myself now, and I would much rather spend my money on my health, would rather spend my money on anything that's going to improve my life, to grow me forward, push me forward, all that stuff. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. If you guys do need help with that, please reach out to me, because I can recommend some books. I can recommend just some ideas to help you out. So that's it. That is the income potential and the investment. So I hope you guys got a lot of info from this. I'm sorry that it went a little bit longer, but I'm so excited to chat with you guys, so excited to go over your goals and help you guys literally crush it at life and literally change your life. So I'm so excited. I cannot wait to chat with you guys later, and I'll be catching up with you guys, and have an amazing day.